This is page 179, lesson 7.2, solving problems with proportions. That's our first term today, is proportions. What is a proportion? You can see it down here. A proportion is a statement that two ratios or rates are equivalent. 1/3 and 2/6 are equivalent ratios. Therefore, 1/3 equals 2/6. That is a proportion. The math that makes that true is right here. I look at the first term and I say, how would I get from 1 to 2? And I would say I'd double that. So I'd go to the second term. Did I double that to get from 3 to 6? Yes, I did. So if you're doing the same thing to the first term as you're doing to the second term to get your new fraction, then it is a proportion. Let's check it out how it works in a word problem. We'll examine kind of what they do here, and then I would show you what I would do if this were if they didn't give us all the information. Sheldon and Leonard are partners in a business. Sheldon makes $2 in profits for every $5 that Leonard makes. If Leonard makes $20 profit on the first item they sell, how much profit does Sheldon make? Seems like a lot of words there and it seems kind of complicated, but let's pick out the important stuff. There's two people, and we put them as part of the ratio. So notice Sheldon was first, Leonard was second. So I'm going to have Sheldon be my first term and Leonard be my second. And then later it tells me that Sheldon makes $2 and Leonard makes $5. And then later they ask about Leonard's profits. Notice that we put 20 as the second term here because it has to go on the Leonard side. It says right here it's Leonard making $20. So then mathematically what's happening is to getting from 5 to 20, I'm multiplying by 4. So to get from 2 to my answer, I'm going to multiply by 4. Let me show you what that would look like if I had a whiteboard. Sheldon over Leonard. Sheldon makes $2 for every $5 that Leonard makes. Read if Leonard makes $20. So how do I get from $5 profit to $20 profit? I multiply by 4. How do I get from $2 profit to my unknown? I multiply by 4, and I get 8. So then I would put into a sentence that Sheldon makes $8 profit. All I did there was show you how I would do it if I didn't have all that work supporting me. Alright, let's go check out the one at the bottom of the page. You might be able to do it without my help. The your turn. I'm actually going to ditch the whiteboard here because I got enough room on these lines. I think you should show your work and write your answer on these lines because I think we have enough space. So I'm going to read this with you, and then I'm going to challenge you to solve it without help. If you need the support, the video will show you how to set it up. Number 1 reads, the members of the PTA are ordering pizza for a meeting. They plan to order 2 cheese pizzas for every 3 pepperoni pizzas they order. How many cheese pizzas will they order if they order 15 pepperoni pizzas? So, if you need help setting this up, watch me now. If not, you can pause the video and try it. It's kind of a lot of information here, so I'm going to go back and reread. We've got 2 kinds of pizzas. We've got cheese and pepperoni. And so I'm going to put cheese as my first term over pepperoni as my second term. Then I'm going to go get the numbers. There's 2 cheese pizzas for every 3 pepperonis. How many cheese pizzas will they order if they order 15 pepperonis? I chose to put 15 as my second term because it goes with the pepperoni side. Now I just ask myself a math question. How would I get from 3 to 15? I would multiply by 5. So to get from 2 to my unknown, I multiply by 5 also. 2 times 5 is 10. This is the answer. You can actually just write it like this. 10 cheese pizzas. Now you have to, though, circle it so that we draw attention to the answer. Alright, good job. You're done with page 179.